Friday, October the 20th, 2017 to you. For today, I would like to continue my reflections on the editorial published by Chinese news agency Xinhua. Once again, I will never be a communist. I apologize, President Xi, but that should not be a reason to dismiss that article. Indeed, it should make us meditate on what liberal democracy means in this present world. Undoubtedly, these have been some challenging years for liberal democracy. UK's decision to leave the European Union, Mr. Trump's victory in the 2016 US general election, far right's major advancements in countries like Germany or Austria, all these cases have seemingly eroded the legitimacy of the democratic system. However, we must focus our attention on what comes before these apparent mistakes. Democracy does not lie in the mere act of voting, just like love does not lie in the act of kissing. Perhaps this is a good time for us to look back to the basic principles which democracy is based on. First, democracy is not a system made for angels, but humans. We human beings are physically and morally limited. Everyone is equal inasmuch as all of us die and make mistakes. Secondly, given this equality amongst humans, everyone is endowed with nature-given rights like freedom of speech, happiness, security, and so on. Accordingly, the state, a human-made construction, must both respect and defend our natural rights. Thirdly, the state as an agent must always act on behalf of its principle. The human population the state is supposed to serve. Therefore, any polity have to design mechanism aimed at to ameliorate this agency problem. Is there a system better than modern representative democracy? Perhaps the answer is yes. There may be a more complete political mechanism which includes new technologies and considers future citizens as well as present ones in its decision-making process. Perhaps we may know the next Montesquieu, the next John Locke, the next Benjamin Constant. They could appear anywhere, even in China. Why not? The important issue is that his or her ideas may take into account the aforementioned principles. Technology comes before politics. Mr. Karl Marx, you were right this time. Yet again, I will not be a communist. The world is still on.